YouTube video today, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a mini donut. Now this DIY is super cute, as you can see. You can do any type of frosting, any type of donut. So anyway, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you think. Let's get started. Now to make the donut, you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need brown felt, pink felt. It could also be fabric, some stuffing or cotton, a needle, some thread, the same color that you're using for your felt, and then if you want sprinkles, a bunch of other colors to make that, and then a cup to make a circle for the donut. And you're gonna also need some scissors. Okay, so you're gonna take your brown felt, then I'm going to put, of course, your cup or whatever you're using, and you're gonna circle it with, well, your supply. Now you don't have to use your thread to make the hole. For the middle, just use anything that would be small. Now you're gonna need two of these, so you can either make another one here or you can fold it and cut it out like this. Now you're gonna have to put it on the side, make sure the ends match up, and then cut out the circle. Like that. Then you do that again with your second piece. Like that. Now you're gonna have to draw another circle on it again. Now you don't have to. It will just make the frosting more, well, on the donut exactly. Now obviously frosting would be that perfectly circled, so we're gonna add some waves like that. Just like that. Then you're gonna, of course, cut that out. Now you're going to have, of course, put in the middle. So do that. Now you're just going to have to cut this out. And there you go. Now you're going to use the thread and the needle. Now, if mine was confusing, then you can search it up, or maybe you already know how to, so you can just skip this part. So of course, pull out your thread and onto how long you think it would be. Now, depending on what sort of needle you are using, sometimes the hole might be very thin, so this part can tend to be tricky. You of course have to get the thread through the hole like that. Then you have to of course tie it to make sure that it does not fall off and that it stays put. I usually double knot it, some you can also do maybe 3 times or 4. Then to make sure that the thread stays secure, you gotta of course tie it at the end. Now you could do this once, but I suggest maybe doing it twice and a little more than that. There. Now first you're going to go around with the thread, or you might want to do this part first. That's up to you. Now with this, there's many ways to do it. You might not have to do it this way, but that is up to you on how you do it. So first you go in, and the thread will go around it like that, and then you put it back on the top. Now most people might just go in and out like that, but I do not do that. So then you just keep doing that again and again until it's all the way around. Till it's finished. Now one more time, take your thread, put it in on the top, and then bring it down, pull from the bottom, then pull. Now do not pull too much because it might break it, but you get what I'm saying. Just like that. Now, I should probably mention that do not sew all the way because you're gonna have to put in the stuffing, of course. So just leave a little hole, and then normally I would do the inside and then I would put in the stuffing. Now, of course, you must stop for the stuffing and if you're flipping it. Now, I'm starting to run out, and I'm going to have to, of course, so normally I'll go into the back thread, put the needle under it, but then when it's going through, put the needle in between the hole, and there you go, it's tied. And of course, cut off the string, the inside, so then stuffing will be hanging out. Now, of course, you're going to have to do the same steps with the needle again. Of course, take out your thread, cut it, just like the same steps before. So take your thread and put it in. Grab it from the other end. And again, you just have to tie it twice. You could do it once, but I suggest tying it twice because it would be more secure. Now you're going to go in with your needle. Same process as before, and you don't have to worry about leaving a hole because you just need it for this part here. And now there's the last part of course, tying it off in the middle. Go through and then have it go through the hole. And just boop. There you go. Tied. It is now time to put in the stuffing. Now, I usually use a pencil to help me get in the corners that I cannot get. I'll do just little by little. Just like that. And do that until it is completely filled. Okay, so now take your thread and of course sew it until it's closed. Now, of course you still need some stuffing here, but it's going to be sort of hard because you can't just put it all there because it's going to be... Now, if you don't want, of course, the end showing, well, you could also just cut off the axis, just sew this part. And then, of course, just do the usual sewing. But then, when it starts getting a little smaller, just start adding a little bit more the stuffing to, of course, close it up. But then the end would also have enough stuffing too. Just like that. Now I see, and of course, got smaller. So just put a little bit more of the stuffing in to, of course, fill up the end. It will not be as easy because sometimes the stuffing is in the way and it's harder to sew it up. And sometimes the stuffing might, like, get out. So you gotta be careful. Then just add a little bit. Now, if you want, you could still add just a little bit more in the end. It is now time to put on the frosting. For the frosting, you could also hot glue it in. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It would be more secure if you sewed it, and then you also don't have to put it in the middle, but it would obviously make it look more realistic. So obviously you just do the same thing, except with a different color of string. Yeah. Okay, it is now time to put on the frosting. So, of course, just like normal, just take your thread and pretty much just sew it to the donut. Okay, so that part is now done. Now, again, if you still want, you can, of course, sew that in, the inside part in, but I will not. Now, I'm now going to be doing the sprinkles. Now, pretty much just take your scissors and just cut them in little pieces. Now, I'm just going to be pretty much hot gluing these onto the donut. Well, here it is. It is now finished. I think this turned out pretty cute. The only thing is, I don't really like the sprinkles. I'm not sure if they're too big. They just sort of look weird. I think maybe I should have just put them in circles. Now, I did try to use hot glue, but like, that's what happened. And like, you could see the hot glue, it didn't look good. So I decided just to go with regular glue. But yeah, here it is. Cute and adorable. You guys can do all different designs. You can do sprinkles, no sprinkles, all that. But here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had an awesome time making these. Yeah, like and subscribe, people. Do it. Do it for the donuts. See you in the next video. Bye.